Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x plus y. This is equal to 4 square root of x, y. So what is the value of x over y, given that x is not equal to 0 and that y is not equal to 0? So let's provide a solution from here. Now, we have x plus y. This is equal to 4 square root of x, y. So the first step from here is to square both sides, so that now x plus y to the power of 2, this is in the form of a plus b, raised to the power of 2, which we can express as a squared plus b squared, then plus 2ab. Applying this algebraic identity, then x plus y to the power of 2 becomes x squared plus y squared, then plus 2xy. This is equal to, now here we have 4 square root of xy raised to the power of 2. Now, 4 times square root of xy to the power of 2, this is in the form of, now we have that 4 multiplied by square root of xy to the power of 2. This is in the form of the square root of a times b to the power of n, which we can express as a to the power of n times b to the power of n. Let's apply this property here, so that now we have x squared plus y squared plus 2xy. This is equal to, now we have 4 squared times, here we have the square root of xy raised to the power of 2. So now here we have x squared plus y squared plus 2xy. This is equal to 4 squared, which is 16, multiplying by, now let's eliminate the square root sign here, so multiplying by xy, so that now we have x squared plus y squared plus 2xy. Now let's take 16xy on the left hand side, so minus 16xy, this is equal to 0. So we have x squared plus y squared plus 2xy minus 16xy. This is equal to 0. Now again here, this is x squared plus y squared plus 2xy minus 16xy becomes minus 14xy. This is equal to 0. So the next step from here, let's divide everything here by xy. 0 divided by xy. Then we have y squared divided by xy. Then here we have x squared divided by xy. So now here we simplify, so that now we have x over y. Then plus here we simplify y and y here. So we have y over x, subtract 14. This is equal to 0, because 0 over xy is equal to 0. Now, the next step from here, we let x over y be equal to u. So let's substitute u from here, so that we have u plus, now y over x is the reciprocal of this, so we can write this as 1 over u, subtract 14. This is equal to 0. So we have that u is a whole number, so this is over 1. And also 14, this is a whole number, so this is over 1. So we have that the LCM here is u. So let's multiply everything by u. Here by u, also 14 by u, and also 0 by u. So that now here we have u squared, then plus u and u simplify. So this is 1 minus 14u. This is equal to 0. Let's rearrange this equation so that we have u squared minus 14u plus 1, this is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation of the form a u squared plus b u then plus c, this is equal to 0. From this quadratic equation, we have that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 14, and that c is equal to 1. Now to solve for u1, u2, we apply the quadratic formula, that's minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything here divided by 2 times a. Now let's substitute the values of a, b, and c, so that now we have minus 14 plus or minus the square root of minus 14 squared, subtract 4 times a, which is actually equal to 1, then times c, which is equal to 1, everything here divided by 2 times 1. So that now here we have minus times minus 14, this is 14, plus or minus the square root of minus 14 squared, this is equal to 196, then minus 4 times 1, then minus 4, everything here divided by 2. So now here we have 14 plus or minus the square root of 196 minus 4, this is 192, everything here divided by 2. Now, the next step from here, we have 14 plus or minus the square root of, we can express 192 as, now, as the square root of 64 multiplied by 3, everything here divided by 2. So we have 14 plus or minus the square root of 64, this is equal to 8, then square root of 3, here divided by 2. Now, in the numerator part, 2 is common here. We can factor out 2 into the parentheses. Here we have 7 plus or minus 4 square root of 3. Everything here divided by 2. So now let's simplify here. 2 and 2 simplifies, so that now here we have 7 plus or minus 4 square root of 3. So now we have that u1, u2, this is equal to 7 plus or minus 4 square root of 3. So we have that u1 is equal to 7 plus 4 square root of 3. And we have that u2 is equal to 7 minus 4 square root of 3. Now, if you recall, we are saying that let x over y be equal to u. So now, x over y, we are saying that x over y, this is equal to, now we have u1 and u2. So x over y is equal to 7 plus 4 square root of 3. And we have again here x over y, this is equal to 7 minus 4 square root of 3. And this implies that essentially x over y, this is equal to 7 plus or minus 4 square root of 3. So this is the value of x over y. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly subscribe. Please like this video and kindly subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.